This is going to be a beginner level tutorial for modeling an ear, based off of the head modeling tutorial method. First, begin with the face you extruded from the head. Extrude the edges out, then delete the original face and form into the basic shape of the ear. Then put a cut down the center and pull in and make another one next to it for more definition to form the inner curve of the ear. Make sure to reshape accordingly. Extrude the outer curve again for the ear's helix. At this point, I am going to add more edges flowing into the ear for more detail without adding edges to the inner edge loop from the original face. And again, after adding these edges, reshape so the flow is much more natural. After that, begin extruding the edges from the helix or the outer edge loop just a little to go to the innermost edge of the helix. Then extrude the face that I have extruded here to follow the flow of the ear's ridge topology, which is the antihelix and the concha. Slice the planes so that you have an equal amount of edges on the antihelix that can match up with the helix. We will form the rest of the ear based off of the flow of the antihelix and the concha. Now, on the right side, extrude the edge of the helix and pull under for the undercurve of the ear. Fill the hole in on the right side. Make sure to slice it up and connect all the edges accordingly. Notice down on the earlobe the way the edges flow. I filled the hole in and connected it to the underside of the outer curve while keeping it in quads. Next, grab the faces that make up the antihelix and extrude them, and reshape accordingly. Then fill in the next hole on the upper left side of the antihelix. I sliced up the face in order to keep it all quads and smoothed it out. Then fill in the next hole, following the same procedure as before. At this point, I took the two faces over the tragus and extruded them so I could take those extra edges and use them to get the proper curve for the tragus. After that, fill in the acoustic meatus or the ear canal hole in and reshape. Remember to have an overhang for the tragus and the antitragus over the canal. At this point, we are done with the modeling process. Go through and check your model and change any topology that you might find messy or cluttered. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and if you have any questions at all, please feel free to email me.